Peep the Trump wants you to like and subscribe, or he will build a wall around your house. Mbation can apparently open a portal to hell according to a Christian author. My room. Isaac Newton died of ear gene. That means I have one up on history's greatest scientific genius. Because I'm not dead. He was a good man and a better friend. God. I'm gonna miss him so much. Here's to you, Greg. When your girl gets pregnant from the Lord, but when your child is born, 3 dudes that you've never seen show up with gifts for the baby. Bro, where are you? You better not be ripping me off. Been waiting here for almost an hour. Sorry, your dealer was arrested for methamphetamine possession. Want a donut? They're healthier than moth. Take this, you sons of. Click. You're my bestest friend. Meanwhile, failed as a rapper, became an Avenger. He showed us that it's easier to beat Thanos than Eminem. If Iron Man was black, who would you cast as Tony Stark? Robert Downey Jr. Me. I'm terrified of the cold. Therapist. I see. Me. Trembling. Did you just say I see? Therapist. No. Chill out. Me. Screams. Dear auto industry, please bring the ball chill event back. Thanks. Men everywhere. Floyd Lawson. I think they were discontinued because women were getting chapped lips. Just a normal physics class. Male nurse set off fire alarm to watch co-worker's best spouse as she evacuated. Excuse me, what the duck? A Russian man who tried to rob a hair salon ended up as the victim when the female shop owner overpowered him, tied him up neck, and then used him as a sex slave for 3 days. My boyfriend got his side butch pregnant, but we both love each other. Should I stay? Yes. They'll need a clown for the kids' birthday parties. Hey, Anakin. Just calling you, since I totally forgot youngling Jedis were a thing. Of course we can just re-educate them or something. You did what? About right there. All animals want to live. Pet. Food. Where do you draw the line? I'm really ducking high, and I just remembered I gotta take my dog to the vet. You never had a dog. Do this then. With his last 2 loyal slaves, Big Bird tries to flee over the Mississippi. They ask him why he didn't bring any food with him, but he just laughs, for they don't realize that he did. Change her, never replace her. Now you're the one who is going to be replaced. Duck muslins. Really? Total piece of shit. I mean, zero elasticity and tears so badly, also wrinkles like shit. This is bad mentality. Not all of them are bad. Do one thing, just keep distance yourself from social media and TV debates for a week. And then think about this tweet. She's talking about a fabric. Everyone at Scrodinger's funeral looking at his coffin. The most offensive thing as a black man is when you walking down the street and an old white woman clutches her purse. Butch really thinks she's stronger than me. Me. Can I come over? Her. Yes. But my kids are up. Me. These scheme coins are getting crazy. One someone just shilled me. 27 trillion in circulation. Unlimited supply cap. Only one node. 25% of supply minted in last 6 months. 1% of holders own 30%. Just kidding, that's the US dollar. My mom went to a baby shower, but didn't read the bottom on the invitation, and it said wear the color you think the baby is going to be. My mom wore black. My wife bought off-brand Pop-Tarts. Sometimes I think she's acting out on purpose. Don't know why she's trying to drive me away, but I'm not going to budge. I'll love her through this. This is the raw and often ugly side of marriage people don't want to talk about. Some marriages aren't worth saving. If she leaves you for another, there is always her mother, Master Uruguay. Benadryl Allergy. You can't sneeze if you're unconscious. Sir, I'm sick. I want a 1-day leave. When I get sick, I kiss my wife and my sickness goes. Try. Okay sir. Sir, right. How was it? First, your wife hesitated, then she enjoyed. Thank you, sir. I have 3 openings. I know. Things from Marvel I'd like to try on my face. If women ruled the world, there would be no wars. Just a bunch of countries not talking to each other. Fun fact. When a mother quokka is threatened by a predator, she will take her baby out of her pouch, throw it at the predator, and run away. While the predator is eating the sacrificed baby, the mother will flee to safety. That furry creature has way too happy of a face to be doing that. Never had kids before. Moms and daughters. Fathers and sons. I love my baby, but I wish he would stop saying, "This human form is limiting." Heroes dressed in red who have lost their vision. Starting up a new business of Columbian cheese with a few guys I just met. Wish me luck. My nut is so hard to find. Discovery Channel. Destroyed in seconds. Pick it up. I picked it up last time. It was your idea to have it. Duck off. Boss, know why I called you in here? Me. Because I accidentally sent you a nut pic. Boss, stops pouring 2 glasses of wine. Accidentally? When it's kicking off outside, but you don't want to seem nosy. Isn't it cute when you find the cat resting on the roof of your car? I was watching Dark. When my mom came into the room I immediately switched into Pan. It requires less explaining. We taught this chimpanzee to understand the American political system and he hanged himself. Arby's has flipped the vegan meat trend on its head with the vegetable, a carrot made out of turkey that looks and tastes almost exactly like the vegetable. If vegans can make meat out of vegetable, we can make vegetables out of meat. You can turn any human into a vegetable if you run them over with your car. My FBI guy seeing me click on the replay button after listening to the 10-hour version of a dumb song. Throwback to when Sesame Street used 3 black kids to form the letter N. At school my favorite lesson was PE. Probably because I had the biggest cook. I used to stroll around the changing room neek, flicking the kids with my towel whilst pointing and laughing at their little knobs. Looking back I think that's probably why I had to leave teaching. In self-defense a knife protects. I bring my lunch no one suspects, and when it's time to end a life deceptive fruit banana knife. Me. I bought a gun because of my bird phobia. Therapist. You might be getting carried away. Me. Firing into the ceiling not without a fight. Never lose your AirPods ever again. Imagine a thief stealing your iPhone and getting AirPods free. Longest interview in the world. Sad day on Sesame Street. Gandalf tells the party to run so he can kill the final boss and get all the XP. Then he shows up next session all leveled up and with new robes and a new staff. Scumbag Gandalf. When I babysit my niece she makes me play Operation. Her favorite part is when she dies and we have a funeral for her. Remember, when you bury a body, cover it with endangered plants so it's able to dig it up. Follow me for more gardening tips. 4 years ago I was doing trials at Sainsbury's on a Monday night. I left, worked hard and got a degree from the University of Sheffield. Now I'm doing trials at Waitrose on a Friday night. Never give up. Take me somewhere expensive. Roses are red. Sky is blue. The FBI wants to steal my pens. Can I hide it inside you? In the 1930s 2 psychologists adopted a baby chimp and tried to raise her as a child alongside their real infant son Donald to see if this caused the chimp to learn human behavior. They stopped the experiment after 9 months because their son actually started behaving more like a chimp. When you see your girlfriend in public with another dude, but you don't wanna act out cause you're with your wife. My husband runs a sawmill, and look at these he cut today. Anyone else see a dog? I feel like I see more of a sad pig. Turn on your monitor. When that annoying kid running around the restaurant finally hits his head and starts crying. When she says choke me daddy and you get a little carried away. Shut. If a octopus has 8 legs and a octagon has 8 sides, why October not the 8th month? When you're eating dinner with your girl and your mom says to her you're a lot nicer than the girl that was here yesterday. Dad, why are you still going to your girlfriend's house if you two already broke up? Son, oh, I'm dating her mom now. Dad, my son, a god.